Nabalabula era ne mbagamba musabire eggwanga Ethiopia.
That there will be a war.
Nti wajja kubaawo olutalo.
And the war happened.
Era olutalo ne lubaawo.
And it's still going on.
Era lukyagenda maaso.
And it is not yet finished.
Ate terunnagwa.
It is still continuing.
Lukyagenda maaso.
It is still have some 1 to 3 years.
Olutalo no lukyagenda maaso lukyalinayo emyaka emirala 3.
When the disturbance is not yet finished.
Ng'obutabanguko tebunnagwa.
It will take big lives.
Olutalo luno lugenda kutwala obulamu bw'abantu abanene bangi.
What a pity.
Nga kyannaku.
We'll get to Iran in just a second. First, some breaking news. Tigrayan rebels have taken control of a place called Lalibela in northern Ethiopia. The UNESCO World Heritage Site in Amhara is holy for Christians. Fighting in Tigray has spilled over into neighbouring regions in recent weeks. Thousands of people have been forced to leave and to flee the violence. Malcolm Webb is following that development for us out of Nairobi. Malcolm, what's going on there as far as we can tell?
Well, residents and others have told us that fighters from the Tigray region have entered that historic town, Lalibela. There were rumours that they were close among local residents over the last week. Some of the residents said they've heard gunfire at night, but they say it's normal to hear some gunfire at night there. But then just in the last few hours, residents said they could see the Tigrayan People's Liberation Front fighters getting close. And then just a short while ago, they've taken control of the town. It's a town with a population of 20 or so thousand people, but it couldn't be of greater religious and cultural and historical significance. It's 800 years old, full of ancient churches, and it's a holy site for Ethiopia's millions of Orthodox Christians. But this is also, well, appears to be a significant incursion on the part of the Tigrayan People's Liberation Front from the north, coming into the territory of their enemy. They've been fighting with Amhara militia to the south, and now it seems they've taken control of this town that's well inside their enemy's territory. But it's careful to remember that in this conflict there aren't contingent front lines to speak of. People control a town here, and others control a town there. So we can't guess at how much territory is taken, but certainly this is as far as we've known they've taken a town into their enemy's territory so far. That conflict, of course, has been spreading into the Amhara and Afar regions in the last few weeks.
Is this region, or is this town, Malcolm, strategically important, or is it the fact that they've taken it, the signalling of the fact that they've taken it, the important thing here?
In terms of strategic importance, it's hard to say if what presence they actually have in the surrounding area, if they've got supply lines, if they've taken broader territory. So, I mean, taking just one town, we don't know much more about it, but the significance of it couldn't be greater. It's considered one of the sort of founding sites of Ethiopia. Successive visiting heads of state have been brought here to show them one of Ethiopia's greatest historic sites, and it's of particular importance to the Amhara people themselves. So certainly a great knock to that side in the conflict, the fact that their enemy has come in and taken one of their most holy and historic sites right inside their territory.
OK, Malcolm, many thanks. Malcolm Webb there in Nairobi.